Yeah, there isn't even a fucking ram in this whole herd. This is like a big herd, right? Rams here. They just don't exist, man.
Hiding? Shoot some of the females.
Or I might have to. What's this? Fleeing. There's a turkey. Oh. I seen it for a sec. Hey, there we go. Hey, that's actually a decent thing. It's a thing. Take that. Yeah. That'll fix you. I don't know if any of those were particularly rare, but there was 2 white turkeys. I shot them.
2 white turkeys?
Yeah, well, apparently the light browns basically look albino. Me, anyways. I can't tell the difference, so I'm just gonna shoot every white bird I see. The first turkey. Yeah, like this. I have no idea if this is probably just another light brown, but yeah, female light brown. Okay. This is a light brown too. Yep. I shot it in the leg. And I suck at this. Okay. Ah. Ah. Apparently I only shot this in the intestine. This isn't even big. This was just a gold. And it was barely a gold. Like, that looks dorky. Look at this cat! Are you guys seeing this?
No.
Look at my cat! Look at this fucking cat, yo! What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
A lot of clips of that.
Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god, I've never seen anything like that. That is so fucked.
Whenever he opens the trophy shot, add the bonk emote.
Sadly, I wasn't recording when I picked it because I wasn't expecting this. I just all I have is the trophy shot. That is so messed up. I was not expecting that today. There's a kitty cat. I shot it in like the foot. Don't eat me. Where did this thing go? Oh, there it is. Get out of here, silly little cat. Yeah, I shot it in the leg. Yeah, see, this one has a normal looking face. Meow. Love hunting mountain lions. It pairs well with my hatred of cats. Supposed to go check out the uranium mine.
Okay, first things first. Let's make sure that the mine itself is still secure.
What is all this stuff?
This looks intact, at least. That's gotta be a good sign. A trail camera? I've used these for work and for hunting before. This one shouldn't be here, though. We don't want hunters so close to the mine.
Why is it aimed at the mine? Is there gonna be a kitty cat in there?
Camera. Bobby Joe doesn't have a permit to hunt here. Is he poaching? Hopefully that's the last one.
Let's
Pick him
just...
up and I'll put him in our lost and found when I can take him from you. I don't really understand what's going on with the cameras, but at least the entrance is secure. Let's go find his camp, shall we? It was actually Remy that called this one in. He doesn't know who Bobby Joe is, but I knew who it was as soon as Remy described him.
There's a better deer. Oh yeah, I smoked that thing. Oh goodness. Pause for a sad young man. Be right back. All right, we're back. What is all this crap here?
Rifle cartridges. That's not good news. Binoculars. Maybe he was hunting. Some snacks. Not enough to last a long trip, though.
What happened to
I'm
him?
seeing a pretty worrying pattern here.
Oh.
Take a look in the tent.
Literally knocked the sign over. Hey,
Pick it up, would you? A
what do you do
journal.
here?
Maybe this will show us why he's out here. Secret uranium mining. Government conspiracy? I'll be honest. I never credited Bobby Joe with this much imagination in high school. Replant the sign, and we're done here for now. You know what makes this extra
Oh my
weird?
god.
He actually has done some detective work. Enough
Yeah,
to convince himself
Of
to
course he
keep
has.
here.
Where's this deer I shot? Here we go. Biggest mule deer I've seen in a little while. Just a gold. Pretty deer. Right on. And I wonder what those guys think somebody's in here stealing uranium. No Sasquatches?
The sign's back up? Great.
Do not
This
drink the
mine has never been
water.
a problem before, but let's not take any chances. Me and my dad have been dealing with
Right
Bobby
on.
Joe for years, but this is new.
Here.
I know he's a nuisance, but I always felt sorry for him. He had a pretty tough upbringing. I don't want to call the police, but I have to. He's armed and known for making poor choices.
Hey, it's an achievement. Better put this back up. Complete the mission, a dangerous reaction.
It would appear that it's
Is-
not just the neighbors that are making questionable calls today. Sometimes folks from the city will drive out here to get away from work or their personal lives or whatever happens to be bothering them. The problem is that sometimes, quite often actually, people wander into the wilderness without a clue of how to survive if things go wrong. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. And based on a couple of phone calls I've had from the hospital today, I think that someone has made a mess and could use some help. I was going to check in on them myself, but I need to coordinate with the police on this Bobby Joe thing. And you're already really close by.
Am I?
Can you head over to the campgrounds nearby and check in on them?
Okay.
The phone calls were sporadic at best. As far as I can tell,
I guess I could.
this professional yoga and meditation expert has led a group of accountants from Denver into the wilderness on some sort of spiritual retreat. She took their cell phones away from them and had them eating wild flowers and berries. Some of them got sick and have gone directly to the hospital. I know
That's about
we're
par
not
for the
reason
course.
why this happened, but it could look very bad for us if anyone gets seriously hurt. I'd appreciate if you'd hustle and
Lens
check
pit.
it out.
Yeah, I'll go check out your yoga instructor cult thing. The first critter of the day. You can step out. There he is. And the 223 does not hit them well. Might switch out. Here's this guy. Just a level 3 silver. This is my first elk.
Rack is a sight to behold, and the Rocky Mountain elk has the largest antlers of any species in the elk family. I think I've even seen a couple of 7-pointers out here before.
But Rocky Mountain elk are 4 to 8, I guess. Try that. He's gonna die. Bear is not gonna die. Oh, that was a bad third shot. Oh well. Alright, here's my first Rocky Mountain elk. Nothing special, just a silver. Sure, I'll find a big one here before the week's done. That's bullcrap.
Far what? 206 meters and it didn't penetrate? What?
Yeah. 6-7 mil. Throwing out my 7 mil IRL now. Hey, here are these goobers.
That's weird. I expected a lot more activity here. They said they were bringing 20 people. Where is everyone?
Oh, there's a note.
Is the leader in her tent? She goes by Jem. Jem Bodden.
Oh,
Can you hear the phones ringing?
not the bottoms again.
I guess we know where she hid them then.
Went back to Denver. We've left some
The
food for
accountants
you.
have left. I'm going to send someone to make sure
Oh
they
boy.
get back to their cars safely.
This lady's dead.
This is an absolute disaster. A bunch of poisoned accountants and a lone woman climbing a non-specific mountain. Next time someone tries to run a retreat out here, I'm gonna make them hire a professional guide. She's expecting the others to meet her at the top of a mountain? Which one? This is exactly the sort of thing I find myself fighting uphill against. It's hard to get
All our
going with stuff
phones in
like
the
this,
bag.
kids. Okay, first things first. We need to figure out where Boden's gone. I'll try to reach some of the
We should make a
accountants back at the
game
hospital.
show. What's in the bag?
Maybe they can help.
In the bag.
I get the distinct feeling
What's
that
in the
she hasn't
box?
packed hiking boots or proper equipment for a climb. Maybe she'll turn back soon. I'll let you know if I hear anything, okay?
Alright, buddy. Bear with me, huh? What a foreboding mission name coming up here.
You've got a bear in me.
You gotta bear with me
I hate this.
when the road is rough ahead and you're bleeding out from bear bites on your head.
And this one is urgent.
Okay,
Received a call
where are we
from one
going?
of our neighbors, Norman, asking if we'd seen his dad, a longtime friend of the reserve. Apparently he's gone missing and he's taken all the family camping supplies with him.
Oh boy.
Around the same time, 2 hikers reported to us that they spotted a single old man laden down with gear, heading into a part of the reserve that is known for its bears.
Not the bears.
When they asked him if he needed any help, he politely declined and kept walking. Their description matches old Ted perfectly. Short white hair, green rain slicker, and brown leather boots. No gun.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to get a hold of Norman, but he said that he'd make some more calls just in case Teddy's gone to visit friends. I'm just getting his voicemail at the moment. While I sort this out, can you head over to where the hikers saw him and try to follow old Teddy's trail? He knows his way around here, so I have no idea why he'd wander into bear country.
He's got dementia.
Zeus. Yeah, I was gonna say, but that fits it better.
Holy, there's a pile of stuff here. Alright. Could do a little loop. A little loop-de-loop. This guy didn't go
Oh.
anywhere.
Is that like the typical mule deer for UIRL?
Huh? No, mule deer in Alberta get huge.
Yeah.
What was that? Elk!
Elk. Smell. That's a heavy elk. He's not big. He's not huge. Oh,
Oh yeah,
pogger.
crushed Sick. Get out of here, kitty cat.
Oh,
Oh
dead.
my god.
Take that.
Wow. Wow.
Seen a bear. 5.
Oh, 7 mil had that down, bro.
That 7 mil's okay, I guess. It's tolerable. Alright, here's this guy. That's just a silver? God damn, that's 350. They must get huge. Kitty cat. Yeah, just very nice. And I can't get over how many elk there are out here. This is nuts. I'm gonna shoot this guy because he's the biggest.
Oh, you smoked. Oh. I'd say you spined that one.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I'm not gonna shoot a different one. This one's broadside. That's better. Is this one gonna? Yeah, okay. So there's 3 over there I gotta look for. I don't know if I hit that properly or not. Betcha, man. Oh, there's bears everywhere now. What the heck's going on here?
Man, I can't believe they never fixed the drinking zone bug.
No, it's still here. That was nice. Man, not bad for 316 meters. I'll leave the elk here alone for a bit. Ooh, kitty cat. Oh man, I'm right downwind of it. It's gonna flee. Oh, there it is.
Bagging a Rocky Mountain goat is a challenge even for experienced hunters.
Is it a challenge?
Like bighorn sheep, they tend to stick to
Took me
brown places
3
and
seconds, buddy.
where they're difficult to pick off. Try scouting them when they graze the meadows during the daytime.
You betcha. That was easy. Okay. It's a gold. It was easy. It's just barely a gold, but it's a gold. These things are so cool, IRL. Lots. Don't see any goats. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's a level 4. Take that. Yeah, that ought to learn you. Oh, there's another one. Take that. Call me Hunter 445. Okay. Gold. 89.99. Like that fur.
The hiker spotted him. That's good news. Listen, I got a hold of Norman and he's on his way out here. But he's a couple of hours drive away. I told him that we were looking for his dad. Norman's really worried. He thinks that Ted has had a breakdown.
Uh-oh.
Ted's wife Jeannie died a couple of weeks ago, and since the funeral,
Aw.
Ted hasn't been himself. The family were giving him as much space as they could, but now they're worried that he's fully isolated himself and he's made some bad decisions that have led him here.
That's not
Norman
good.
took a trip to visit him, but when he arrived, Ted was gone and so was his car. Norman remembers his dad saying that he proposed to Jeannie during a trip to Silver Ridge Peaks 45 years ago. That whole region is a beautiful valley, but nobody goes out there unarmed while the bears are roaming around. It might be a long shot, but can you gear up with whatever you need and head into bear country as soon as possible?
Yeah, I can go to bear country.
If Ted's looking for where he
Oh, hey, that's right
proposed
where I
almost
came
half
from.
a century ago, I just hope he finds it before the bears find him.
I've seen that tent, bro. I think he's,
The beauty spot on your GPS.
I think he might be gone. Oh,
You think Ted's shedding weight? The man is in his 70s. This must be a tough trek for him.
lost his backpack. Either that or bears ripping it off of him. So up here's where I know that broken tent is. There it is.
This place has been torn apart.
There's
no
snow
blood,
on it.
Nobody.
All right.
He's left his pack here, though. He must be traveling light, but we can't wait for him to come back to camp. The bear could still be around.
You don't even know if there's a bear, though. They're just making stuff up. Or is there actually going to be a bear? Because I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the son of a guy.
This is the beauty spot. But he's gone. There's no sign of an encounter. But look, Ted was definitely here.
Uh-oh. What's this? Doobies? Oh, no, it's a picture.
Ted and Jeannie, 1978. I can't even imagine what's going through his head at the moment. My dad and I used to talk about men who would
I didn't find Ted, though.
Nature. He told me that if he didn't have my mom,
But I
and me
didn't find
around,
Ted. What the
he'd
heck?
eventually have just started living out here. I didn't believe him at first, but as I've grown older, it makes more sense to me. He's running from the pain he's feeling. Out there, he doesn't need to think about anyone or anything else. He can just be alone. Norman will be here soon. I told him that his visit will include a trip to bear country, so he's got a rifle to protect himself. I'll point him to his dad's old camp for now. It makes most sense for that to be where Ted will come back to whenever he's ready. There's no tracks for you to follow, and while I don't like the idea of him wandering around, Ted clearly wants to be alone out here.
Hey, got the achievement. Bear with me.